So here it is, guys, Satellitte Doge-1, and we're looking at the 4-hour now. So let me just take this off and clear it out a bit. So as you can see, we've been dropping down past my main magnet line, the white one here, and we've got a few more lines which it has broken, these yellow lines, magnet lines here. First one was at 3335, so we can take that out, and it's still dropped, and it's still dropping Satellitte Doge-1 because we're waiting for a launch date. This one at 2715, we can rub that out because it's touched that. Now these two are my last two magnet lines. I'm going to stretch this out here because I can see down here what have we got. We've got around the 18th, and just as have a look, that was my marker there to reach this first one, so I can still leave that in there. If we have a look down here, that's the first magnet line, and the second one is all the way back here at the start somewhere. So what we want to see, guys, is a pump of some more new people coming in. We're on 2 million market cap now. It has gone down a bit, but we're still on 257k liquidity and 6k holders. So a lot of people are still in this and they're not selling off. So here I'm saying it's gonna come down here. This is, I'll just take a look. So that was near enough the bottom. So yeah, it's still got a bit of a way to go down to this trend line. So my first marker for this one, if you can see it going up, then you can get in, is the 17th, which is tomorrow or this weekend, because it's Friday now. And after that is around the 18th. Me personally, I always go for the second magnet line because this fools a lot of people thinking it's going to just bounce back and come back up here, but I think it will drop here because I do look at the lunar cycle, and around the 20th or 24th is the full moon, so we'll have a drop down here. Let me take you to the 4-hour. So the 4-hour is pretty much the same. This is on the daily, guys. So if you're looking here at the daily, we got another, so that's Saturday, that's Sunday, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You see it will go down here probably, and wick, maybe make a wick or a couple of wicks down here, and then straddle this line before it tempts its way back up. So that's my preview now of Satellitte Doge-1. We're still on the downtrend, so in my opinion, not financial advice, you'll be best to wait until the second magnet line for you to get the most out of your money. So that was Satellitte Doge-1. Let's take a look at now Jeff, because I've had people requesting Jeff. Let's see what's happening with Jeff. So Jeff, sorry about that, guys, my computer's running a bit slow these days. So yeah, as you can see, Jeff has made a plus of 17.62%. Now it did make this quite a big sell-off from here, and that was the 1581, and it dropped all the way down. As you can see, it's dropped down to this one, and now we're on 5498. But this yellow magnet line here is actually the bottom, so I still think we're going to come back down here yet again, like Doge-1. It's the lunar cycle. It's going to be a full moon around the 22nd to the 24th, something like that. It's going to come down here, and it could even break this yellow magnet line and come down to this one or this one. So I haven't actually perfected them yet. That's ongoing, these magnet lines here, but definitely once if it reaches this, or if it has a wick down there, it's coming down to here. Let's just see how this plays out. Yeah, and on the 4 hour, and the 4 hour, you can see, yeah, I'm just trying to look where I got these magnet lines from. Yeah, it's quite a bit down here, so I will change this into the yellow so you can see where it could be heading in the near future. So yeah, as I said, it could be making its way back down here. If it reaches this first magnet line, it will continue to make lows before it gains momentum back up. Could do some sort of little trend line for you. Yeah, I'm happy with this actually. Now I've done it. So this one here is your trend line, which I think is going to bounce back off, bounce back, coming down to the lunar cycle of the full moon, come back down here and reach these two. So anywhere in this area around the 24th, remember the full moon, guys, after the full moon or around about there, it will be a good time to put your money in. So on the daily now, let's go back to the daily. Yeah, you do have enough time to get into this one, guys. I mean, alright, if we take it from this magnet line and do just a little price check for you, so this yellow magnet line, and we'll just run it up to, yeah, I mean it did hit so far, that's our 435%, and these are my lines. This purple line here, it seems to be bouncing off this line as it goes up, so if it goes up somewhere here, it could make a, you know, 636 I've got up to, somewhere around there. This, I've done this yellow marker here, so it could even go up to, you know, 722, like it could be like a 70% increase. These are my highs up here, but we'll speak about that at some other time. But this purple trend line, this is the one you have to watch out for, because if it reaches anywhere here, it could go up to these points up here, which would be great for all you Jeff holders, including myself. So as I said, guys, don't panic on this one. Let me just stretch this out. Yeah, don't panic on this one. If you got your Jeff bag, just keep it nice and safe and hodl, because you'll be happy in the end when you get a bigger payout when it does a pump here. So someone did ask me in the comments, where could it go up to? Well, look, whatever you do, this is not financial advice, but whatever you do, just hold on to your bags. Anytime around, as I said, the full moon, it'll be good to put in, because that should be the bottom there, and it will start. You should start to make its way back up. Remember the high. Me personally, because I've put in down at these levels where we are now, once it gets up to here at the all-time high 1073, I mean, it's completely up to you, but I should be looking to take out some of the investment that I made in Jeff to yeah, make it all good for everybody to have their winnings. So once it reaches 1073, I think we can start to take profit, but that is down to you guys. The best thing is just to hold and don't sell, and wait till we have a nice little pump at least to this line here before you take any profits. So on the weekly, I'll just have another look for you. On the weekly here, yeah, same thing. As you can see, it's hit this purple line, it's come back down, it's got another week. Yeah, as you can see here, it's got another week to 2 before it hits, I think, these magnet lines. Let's have a look. See, this one here, this week, it still hasn't hit that, so it's probably got another week to go. Say it hits that one. If there's a wick through it, we can rub this magnet line and go down to the next one, and these next two even. So I'll leave you with that. That's my analysis for Jeff here, and I will see you guys back here real soon. As it's the weekend, I'll have time to do some more content. But please guys, if you like this and if you're watching this, like and subscribe, and I will see you all here on the next one.